So how do we, the biomedical and educational research community, counteract this research animal adoption campaign?
They're not all appropriate for adoption.
How little can we get away with releasing?
The opposition to Beagle Freedom Project says that these laboratory animals would not make suitable family companions. The opposition says that because these animals have spent their entire lives in a cage, they can't learn to play with toys or other dogs. That they can't be trained to go on walks. That they'll be too afraid of the sun and the outdoors. That they'll be too scared of people to make any lasting bonds. And that because they've only been numbers, these animals won't even respond to a name.
Gerbil, you ready to go for a walk? Ready to go for a walk?
They shouldn't live in our homes or occupy a space in our hearts. The opposition to Beagle Freedom Project sees these animals as test tubes, disposable and faceless.
The Beagle Freedom Project has got the entire world now focusing on dogs and research. And so for the first time in history, we now have millions of people in our audience looking in the same direction.
And that's because millions of people have seen the stories of the Vegas 9, the DC-7, the Spanish 40, and so many more. Over 1,000 advocates filed for information on over 1,000 dogs and cats still in laboratories because of Beagle Freedom Project's identity campaign. The opposition was overwhelmed with lawsuits and NIH complaints for violating the Animal Welfare Act.
Stop giving up your records and all your information without a fight.
It's clear they're trying to hide what they're really doing to these animals.
As far as public records, open records requests go, redaction. And all it takes is a black magic marker to wipe out a line or a word.
And why did they need to be so deceptive? Because money is at stake. All of these products were tested on animals. But because of your demand, we created the Cruelty Cutter app. Now, with a single scan of a barcode, shoppers can find out if a product was tested on animals. And then you can use the power of your wallet not to purchase these products.
What this bill will do is that once the research is completed, there would be a requirement that the institution contact an animal rescue organization so that an adoption can proceed.
In Senate and House floors across the country, we lobbied for our signature piece of legislation, the Beagle Freedom Bill.
This bill is about the humane treatment of animals.
This will ensure that more of them are given the chance to become a part of someone's family.
Once again, the opposition fought against allowing these animals to be free.
I think my big fear, I've been in this business for 42 years, and these animal rights groups are dangerous.
Actually, I hear them trying to save animals. You said you euthanize 94% of them. It seems to me, are you going for 100? Are you more dangerous?
Proving the power of your voices.
I'm Ella Warner, this is my dog Spanky, and we both support this bill.
And we're just getting started. In the next 5 years, we are going to save more lives and create more families. And we are going to fund the future of medical research with grants to scientists pioneering nonviolent research methods. And as we push to discover new testing methods and pass more humane laws, we are going to see the end of animal testing. But this change will not come if we stand alone. It is you, it is us, and it is together that we will save lives and make history.